every powerful developed nation, that one of the key role of their geographical area and geographical location, that is the one of the key role for the developing and least developing country. Let us look like one of the biggest example which we will understand, so you can be easy to understand the right way. I will tell you about how the conditions of Indian geographical location is a key role for the developing nation. We found many times seeing different kind of this country, entire the world, that our geographical area is key role in their political, geographical, their physical geographical, and this all of location is key role for their development as well as security challenge to deal with entire the world. So how the Indians geographical locations is a key role to maintenance and increasing our developments in it's not only the development purposes, but also it will better that is minerals, and how the forest also is key role to maintenance of the climate and pollution issue north to south and east to west in holistic direction with requirement to maintenance of our the pollution. In this situation, today's I will highlight it to holistic developments for equally geographical area, how it's a key role, and all of neighborhood country such Bangladesh, Pakistan, Bhutan, Nepal, China, and Myanmar. This all of country is located nearby Indians different kind of state, their boundary also that are sharing lots of things, and this all of area is critical threatened by neighborhood country. Recently one of the big issue which happening in the Bangladesh, and you already know about the minorities people who living in Bangladesh. Minority means the some people who are completely very less people living in Bangladesh country, and that one person they people are recognized as a minority. I will tell you about how many people who are from minorities community in other countries they are living. We are we have already finding have declared some different kind of community who are living in the other country, they are considered as a minority group. We have two words which has been mentioned. Number one is minority and second is majority, but I will tell you about minority. Just let me explain why the minority people are protesting in the Bangladesh. And most of the minority group, that is the Hindu family, Hinduism, nothing other community, Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Sai, Christians, and other community also. But we are, I am telling about the Hindu community in Bangladesh. It's one of the biggest protests in history that are making today's. I will tell you about why this issue is happening in the Bangladesh. Minority group are protesting against of the majority of the people of Bangladesh. India as a sovereign nation, we believe that no Indians religions as a national religions. Our constitution believe that secularism, and other countries neighborhood all of the country they believe that our nation is Islamic and their national religious as Islamic, and that's why such country they have been declared their national religions that is Islamic. such Pakistan and Bangladesh. These two countries, it has been declared that the national religions of as Islamic. They believe of the Muslim, they believe of Islamic, and that is why if you will be live as a Hindu, as a Sikh, Buddhist, Jainism, Christian, and other Parsis, these all of religions, if you will live in Bangladesh and Pakistan, these all of religions as a consider of minority in term of population. Just let me explain how these people are minority. In India, millions of the people, I means more population from Hindu as compared to other community, all other religions. Because in India, Muslim, Sikh, Christian, Buddhist, Jain, and Parsi, this all of religions as a consider of minority group. That's why many times that as we India, there are issue is raising by neighborhood country like Pakistan. Pakistan always say something about India, that in India the Muslim people are not safe, and masjid and all of things that government are trying to destroy them, like this kind of propaganda they is spreading entire the world, including United Nations General Assembly. So this was the one of the big issue. And right now currently in Bangladesh, the Hindu family, I means one monk who has been arrested by Bangladesh forces, and the people are all of Muslim community, they are protest against of this minority group, and how they will be believe of the concept of the democratic. We are concept, we are declare that are we have the different kind of right to protest against of the minority group, and they were include they are try to raise their voice to protest against of their fundamental right, including they are protect they wanted to establish their own temple, but the majority of the people they are destroying their all of worship places, including temple and historical temple, that all of this thing has been destroyed by of the majority group of Islamic countries, and they always supporting, they always criticizing in India, that in India the Hindu not is Muslim is not safe in India. How you will be identified? And right now is one of the big people there has been increasing their population, especially Hindu family in Islamic countries such Pakistan and Bangladesh. If you will finding up the data that more than 40% of the Hindu people are living in Pakistan, but in 2024 if you will be find up the data that 0 point I think 1% of the people who are living from Hindu family, and this all of the people, some maybe it convert to Muslim just because it's one of the big issue. And if you are belong to Hindu family, in all of worship places they has been destroyed by of their countries the people, how you will be say something about in India there are not the Muslim shape and Hindu are more majority in power. This is the clearly show something that in India every religions can be sustained, but in our other country it completely deny, just because they have declared the Islamic religions. In India we believe of secularism, I means all of the religions equally treatment, nothing discrimination between the Hindu, Muslim, Sikh and Christian, like this kind of the discrimination is not allowed in Indian constitution that completely mention our the preamble. I hope this analysis, all of my dear friends, you maybe understand what kind of information giving, just because this was critical and sensitive issue, just because in India There are all of Hinduism and people they were protest against of the, arrested in Bangladesh ISKCON's monk that I don't have. Yes, I will tell you. This was the critical issue. So this kind of the situation as a neighborhoods country, including as a developed nation, if you are under developing country, and this criteria is completely is depend on your geographical location, how is interconnected of geographical location. That is the important thing for you.